See you later, guys.
Wow, that was great.
That's a great act.
I love that. That was phenomenal. Yeah, I love some good Lumpy music every now and then. Yeah. I know Lumpy. Like, yeah, he's my attorney. Yeah, attorney. Yeah, he is. How do you think he met Peter? Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and introduce the next act? Bob, who do we have up next?
We're going to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Oh, tell us a little bit about this act.
He used to work at the Comedy Bar, and he's at another theater now. There's quite a few places to work in Pigeon Forge. It's sort of like Branson, except smaller. But they get more people in it because it's close to Dollywood. So it's on the way to something. Anyway, he is a licensed auctioneer and a ventriloquist. He's a guy who auctioned for us at the convention and raised bunches of money for the museum before. So we're working our way up here. We're hoping this would be the end. Like, how much more money do we have to raise? Because we're so close to making the money for the museum. It's amazing. So please, please, please give money right now to there. So isn't there a thing going across to tell you to do it? Yeah, I think there is. Anyway, please enjoy this next act. I hope you really enjoy him. Here he is, Kyle Schreibner.
Hey, folks, this is Kyle Scribner from the Comedy Barn in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I've got Aunt Franny here. What are we doing? Well, we're going to do a little fundraiser for the Vent Haven Ventriloquist Museum, and that's going to be going out live on Facebook. Aunt Franny, do you have a Facebook? Honey, what's a Facebook? Well, that's a social networking site. You mean like the place I go to play bingo? No. Facebook is an online website where you can go to catch up with your old friends. Honey, if I wanted to do that, I'd go to a cemetery. I don't need a Facebook. Do you have anything positive to say about technology? Well, I don't know where I'd be without Life Alert. Except maybe on the floor. I almost had to use Life Alert recently. Really, what happened? I fell down the stairs. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, honey. I was going down anyway. Were you hurt? I wasn't hurt. The cat sure is mad at me, though. Oh, no. Poor Mr. Whiskers. If he had 9 wives, he used about 6 of them that day. Good thing Harold was there to help me up. Now, how is your husband Harold doing? My goodness, honey, he's as senile as can be. Really, how so? Well, this morning he was looking in a mirror, told me he thinks he's got the face of a 30-year-old man. Well, what did you tell him? I said, give it back to him. You're getting it all wrinkled. Hey, Franny, that's not very nice. You're not as young looking as you used to be. Well, that's true, honey. But boy, when I was younger, I was gorgeous. You were pretty when you were younger. I sure was. Honey, when I was younger, I had an hourglass figure. Now at my age, all the sand has settled into the bottom. Well, does Harold do anything to keep the spark going in your relationship? Honey, he can't be around anything that sparks. It messes with his pacemaker. You know what I mean. Does he do anything to keep the romance alive? Oh, well, even after all these years, he still holds my hand, kisses me on the cheek. Yeah. And he likes to nibble on my ear. Oh, really? Yeah. But he gets so tired. He gets tired from nibbling on your ear? No, he gets tired from getting up to go get his teeth. Oh. So Harold wears dentures? He's got teeth that are like the stars. Like the stars? They come out at night. I see. Well, thank you very much, folks. Vent Haven Museum, we love you. We hope you get back there someday soon. And keep on keeping on. Say goodnight, Aunt Franny. Good night. You've been a lovely audience.
Alrighty then. We're back. Yay. Did you miss us? I bet you did. All right. We're keeping it going. We're getting it going. We're keeping you up. Yeah. Yeah. Have you been finding money? Have you used your stimulus checks yet? I don't know. Let's hope.
This next act is.
Where'd you put Scooter away?
Well, he had to go. He got tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. We're God bless America. God bless America.
Put your hand over your heart. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're not going to make you rise and do the Pledge of Allegiance to my suit. All right. Here we go. The next act was on Letterman. He was on America's Got Talent several weeks in a row. It's pretty amazing. And he works in Branson, Missouri. He's doing a show right now when other people aren't doing shows. He's working. He's doing a show. God bless him.
He is staying busy.
What's that?
He is definitely staying busy.
He always stays busy. He doesn't like do anything else but work. He's a workaholic, almost as much as John Peasy. Anyway, here he is in Branson, Missouri, Todd Oliver.
Hi, I'm Todd Oliver, and we're so glad to be part of the virtual ventriloquism variety show. This is my dog, Irving. He's a real dog. He's a terrier. He's 4 years old. You want to say hello? No, I'm good. You gotta say something. Okay. Why do you think everybody's watching? It's free. Well, they're watching because they love ventriloquism, like I do, like you do. Yes. How'd you learn how to do this? Well, I was a little kid. Yeah. One day I was watching television with my mom, laughing, watching a ventriloquist. What do you think we did? Change the channel. No, we kept on laughing. We were charmed by the pixie-like charm of that ventriloquist figure. We kept laughing and having a great time. I looked at my mom. I said, Mom, I want to be a ventriloquist. You know what she said? Go to bed. She said, talk to your teacher. Now, the next day was a Monday morning. I woke up. I had my breakfast, brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth. You want me to say it? I walked all the way to school. I saw my teacher. I said, good morning. She looked at me and she said, I quit. She said, good morning. I said, teacher, I want to be a ventriloquist. Will you help me? What did she do? She took me to the library. Okay. Because back then we didn't have the internet and they had all these books on ventriloquism. I still remember the section. It was 793.6. We found these books. My teacher helped me. I started practicing. How much? Well, every day. Okay. Because it's the only way. Whether you want to be a ventriloquist, a magician, play a musical instrument, even train a dog. You know what I mean? Here, watch. We'll show you. It's like training, practicing. Sit. No. Excuse me. Sit. No. I said sit. I don't care. This is my act. Then you sit. You're a little late. You're a little early. Listen, it's all gets down to practicing. I'll show you. Teach a dog to sit. Gently push on their bottom. Is that a sit? No, that's a squat. Look out. Here I go. No, stop it now. You just keep practicing. Gently push on their bottom and say sit. That's the practice. Now the encouragement. Good boy. Good boy. It's about encouragement, you know. We need it. They need it. And that's how we all learn. There will be people who perhaps don't understand or appreciate your ventriloquism, but they're not the kind of people you have to worry about. You just take care of yourself and encourage yourself. Good boy, good boy. You're going to get it. You're going to get better, and it's all going to work out, right? Watch. Sit, 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 sit. You see? Now he got it, and you'll get it because we love ventriloquism. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Ventriloquism? Yeah. Okay, I'll throw my voice, all right? Say hello. Hello. What happened? You missed. Well, you just keep doing it. And we hope you folks get out there and do your shows and have a great time. You know, the best advice I ever got was go out and have a good time. And the way you do that is you know what you're going to do before you do it. And you remember that there's not a show that's going to make or break you. You're going to just keep doing it, and you're going to keep keeping the art of ventriloquism alive. Yeah. Anything new? Yeah. I had a date with a chicken last night. When we got there, she had a heart attack. Where'd you go? Chick-fil-A. Well, that's terrible. No, I didn't have to take her home, and I got a free dinner. What's the weirdest thing you've seen all summer? Transgender dog. What'd he say? Meow. Love your dogs and cats, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. I'm Todd Oliver, and this is Irving. Have a great year in ventriloquism.
Okay.
Always, man, if you need advice or an uplifting message, Todd Oliver. Not to mention he's hilarious, but
Yeah, he is. He's
Man.
he's just a great guy in general, but yeah, that was big fun.
now before we take our next act, Bob, I would like to remind everyone.
Yes.
And viewing this, we have some new people that just joined. Kevin Driscoll is here, Sherry Brown Roster, and Susan Lang. Welcome. And I'm sure there's many more people to join in. You can donate. Please, you are encouraged to donate. If you are able to, you can text the word donate to 859-208-2649. You can go to the two links there. Dwayne Eccles set up a Facebook fundraiser that you can do through Facebook, or you can go to the venthaven.org/show. All of the links are in the description for this post, and you can give any type of donation is much appreciated. Now, on to our next act.
Okay. The next act is from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We go back and forth. We go there, then we go Branson, we come back. Yeah, bounce around a little bit. He's also a good guy, and we like to know him as Stephen Knowles, but today, Stephen Knowles as Buford. So, change it up a bit. Here we go. Wow, he looks like a garden gnome.
My buddy Delmer. Delmer is an interesting kind of dog. He does some neat tricks. Delmer, what kind of tricks can you do? A talking dog ain't enough? Well, no, I mean, real dog tricks. Oh, okay, yeah, I got one. Make your finger into a gun. Okay. Good boy. All right, now what? Point it at me and say pow. Oh, yeah, dogs do this. Pow. What do you call that? Bulletproof dog. Ta-da! All right. Do you do any real tricks? I do impressions of who? Other dogs. Well, that's not impressive. Can you do it? Oh, then hush. All right, fine. Let's hear some impressions. Great Dane. Okay. Saint Bernard. Sounds pretty much the same. Well, what do you? Because I'm a human? Because you're a dummy. Well, fine. Well, let's tell us one we can all tell the difference on. How about a Boston Terrier? Go Red Sox! How about a boxer? Yo, Adrian. I can do Mike Tyson too. Really? Yeah, we know they can bite your ear. No. And Chihuahua. Chihuahua. French poodle. French poodles don't go wee-wee. On trees, mailboxes, bushes. I can do a lazy golden retriever. What's that sound like? Get it yourself. All right, how about a Portuguese water dog? Hard to take them for a walk. Yes, so. How about a Springer Spaniel? You don't treat me right. What? Sorry, that's a Jerry Springer Spaniel. How about a pointer? There it is. A setter. I'll get it in a minute. Spitz. Okay, stop. I can do other animal sounds. All right, let's hear a cow. What kind of cow is that? Limousine. What does a fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. Well, listen, before we go, you've been calling me a dummy, and I want an opportunity to prove that I am smarter than you. Oh, this ought to be all right, all you got to do is answer this simple question. Pete and Repeat were sitting on a fence. Pete fell off. Who was left? The second guy. No. So listen, Pete and Repeat were sitting on a fence. Pete fell off. Who was left? The second guy. You're supposed to say his name. I forgot it. What is it? Repeat. 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 I forgot it. What is it? Thanks for coming out tonight and supporting Vent Haven Museum. I'm Buford. Be good to each other.
Okay.
All right.
That was fun.
Steven knows his Buford. I love it. And speaking of Jet characters, a little hark back to their commercial. That was a Jet dog character. It's great.
Oh yeah, I remember that dog.
Mm-hmm.
And, hey, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out to us.
You're welcome.
Now, is he one of those gnomes that when he wears a pointy hat and then they go to another country and they take a picture of him in front of the Eiffel Tower and they take a picture of him in front of...
You know, that's a good question. It might, I don't know. He could be. It might make him more marketable.
Yeah. Gnome for all seasons.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know, he's actually known for his ventriloquism, but...
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right. We're going to keep going with the acts. Make sure to donate. Please donate. It's all in the description above. Even if you don't donate.
Look. Please donate. Please. Don't make us beg. Just do it.
Listen, we have Buford's puppy over here. And if you don't donate, we're going to squirt it with a water gun.
Yeah, we will. All
right, Bob. Who do we have next? Who's next up?
I think it's a whole family of ventriloquists.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, he loved ventriloquism so much, he influenced his family to become ventriloquists. He also was a weatherman here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and now there's 3 generations of ventriloquists. He's going to show you that, tell you about it. This is pretty interesting. It shows him working with all sorts of people and how him being a ventriloquist and bringing everybody to the convention and what has happened with that. And it's really all great. And
yeah,
they love the museum too. So they're part of the whole thing and what happens when people have jobs doing what they want to do. So, ready?
Yep, introduce him.
Here he is, Dennis Bowman and the Bowman family.
I don't really think that they're going to do that to you. Sure. You're pretty good at pulling strings, aren't you?
This is Dennis Bowman in Pittsburgh. I've been performing ventriloquism since 1975.
Time to start the show, so kids, let's go. Boy, Chester, you're sensational. Chester, you're great. Better than the Andrews sisters, I think.
Oh, you think so?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
so.
well, Denny has a hand in this thing, too, you know.
Oh, I know that.
And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. I'm not upstaging you, am I? Close.
I'm retired now, but still perform some, as you can see here. What we do is called ventriloquism. Ventriloquism, that's good stuff. It's pronounced ventriloquism. I just said ventriloquism. That's not right. Say vent, then now say trill, now say say quizzing, pleasant, ventriloquism, ventriloquism. You're still not saying it right. But a ventriloquist must be able to say every sound in the alphabet without moving his mouth, all right? So how come you can't do it? I do the best I can, all right? So, by warming up with the ABC song. You ready to sing?
I'm ready to sing, yeah. A lot of it depends on you.
I know that, yes. Okay, here we go. You don't have to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forget how this works.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
having a vet act was a nice boost for my television weather career as I went into the schools and talked weather education with the kids, packaged with some laughs, of course. I always tell people ventriloquism can be contagious. My wife, Debbie, took up the art a few years back and did bee education talks at libraries as Queenie Bee. Well, it went down to the next generation as daughter Marnie won the junior contest at the convention back in 1988.
Let's do the song a cappella. What? A cappella. The inside. And as for the million things she gave me, oh, blame's only that she's growing old. T is for the tears she shed to save me. H is for her heart. Look, if you can't hit the notes, don't expect me to. Knock, knock. There, Eisenhower. Eisenhower who? Eisenhower late for school today and got in a lot of trouble. Very funny.
More recently, daughter Gwen Bowman began performing in various venues, including school assemblies, with the Officer Phil Safety Program.
And just say yes to help. Or when respect we need to show, but just say no, this young one string has to go.
Just say no, that's right. I just say no, 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 even if they were really persuasive and tried to offer me an ice cream cone topped with Rice Krispies. And what if they still didn't take no for an answer? What would you do then? Well, to avoid a complete catastrophe, I would just run, yell, and tell. You'll not string tells even really, you'll not test cocoa bean spill, jump hands for free, or web rocky, and my big type Portsmouth Vision, Virginia, Ashland, you got home to the Russell, Pablo, Florence, Toronto, and Hollywood, now can't you see that I got you good? I've done more places than you. Vegas, the other coast, though you think you're really good, but I've been more places than you. Thank you for flying with us.
And now the third generation comes along as Gwen's daughters, Ava and Nene, have been bitten by the ventriloquist bug.
I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like don't sleep too, I'll be there. Cause that's what friends are supposed to do all year. Hey, look! Where? Under there. Underwear. You said underwear, so silly. That's just cold.
I'm sure we're not the only three-generation family to embrace the art of ventriloquism. It gets in your blood, and it needs to keep flourishing. Please support Vent Haven. Just follow the link in the video's description. And thank you for watching.
Attention passengers, this is the final boarding call for Flight 124 to Las Vegas. Please report to Gate 36 for immediate boarding.
Wait!
Oh, yes.
Wait a minute!
It's a puppet.
Wait!
It's a puppet.
There must be some other way.
I just can't have another away.
Please, Mr. Agent, look and see.
I'm just a puppet,
Don't
no
let me
way. We've been standing here waiting, Mr. Agent, so patiently. Believe me, you don't want to upset her,
And you don't really want to mess with me.
Is it just me, or does anybody else want to just ditch these suitcases once and for all and go back home?
Yes, that's what we want to do.
Flight and flight again, I said that I don't care.
And I will not be moved.
that I'm hard through and through. But every time it matters, all my words desert me.
So anyone can hurt me.
And they do.
So what happens now? It's another heart.
Crazy nonsense, I say. Too wild for this airport.
Get a motor running.
Head up to the sky.
Everyone's invited to come and join our party.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Show the world who we really are.
Got to our
Destination
like a shooting star. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Born to be wild.
Wow.
Sure. You're pretty good at pulling strings, aren't you?
Oh, Bob's been muted. Hold on. All right, it's the Candy King man.
Well, you said you made a crack about my tie, so there
Oh,
you go.
you changed the Candy Cane tie. What happened?
No, this is a whole suit now. This is way better.
Well, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I loved that cameo you did in that those parodies. That was great.
Yeah, thanks. I wish I could sing. I can kind of with my own voice, but with a I don't know. I don't know if I have a character who can actually sing and sound decent. I don't think I do.
Well, I thought it was hilarious, and those parodies were great. So,
Well,
thank the Bowmans and Bob for that.
I think that's how they adopted me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm part of the family now for doing that, I think. Oh my goodness. You know what's weird is
moving forward.
Ventriloquism is catchy, but I guess weatherman, because I don't see any of his daughters or anybody going, hey, I want to be a weatherman. You know? So
yeah.
I've done it a few times though.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone on shows as Barney Fife and done the weather. I did it in Vegas. I did it in Chicago. Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cold out. You know, you can freeze your Mayberries off. Yeah. When it was cold in Chicago, they played that over and over and over again.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, hilarious. All right, here we go. Now we're going back to Florida.
Yes.
So, Summerfield, Florida. Figure maker, chiropractor, ventriloquist, cracks backs and jokes. Here we go, Mike Palma.
All right, Mike Palma, take it away. Here we go, Mike Palma.
We are not at that meeting. We are here performing with Katrina and the Durrells. We're here performing with Katrina and the Durrells. You know what that means, don't you? Sounds like he needs a better agent. That's what I'm thinking. No, this is a great place. This is a great audience. We have a lot of fun going on. By the way, I told them that you live in Freedom Point. That is true. Do you like living in Freedom Point? I do not. Why not? I hate it there. Why do you hate it there? It's a beautiful facility. Oh, there's nothing to do. Always the same day after day. Well, like, give me an example of how your day starts off. All right, well, first I wake up, right? Then by the time I get out of bed, it's time to take a nap. Then I go to the bathroom. Then I wake up from the nap. Bill knows what I'm talking about. Everybody, it's a wonderful place. Why don't you like it? All these crazy little ladies running around. What do you mean, crazy ladies? Well, the other day, I was getting into the elevator, and before the door could shut, a little old lady came in. She stunk to high heaven. She had perfume on her from the tip of her head down to her toes. It still was killing me. I said, what the hell is that smell? She heard me. She said, Dolce Gabbana, $150 an ounce. I said, very nice, very nice. It was killing my sinus. Before the door could shut, another little old lady came in. She smelled worse than the first lady. I said, good God, what the hell is that smell? She heard me too. She said, Calvin Klein, $200 an ounce. I said, very nice, very nice. It was killing my sinuses. So I reached in my pocket to pull out my hanky, right? As I pulled it out, I accidentally dropped my hanky on the floor down there. As I bent down to get my hanky, I passed gas. Those two little old ladies said, what the hell is that smell? I said, cabbage, 69 cents a pound. So do you get out much? Get out much? Mainly to the doctor's offices. I hate going to the doctor's offices. Why is that? Well, you get into the parking lot, you drive around and around, you can never find the parking spots. Don't you find that troublesome, sir? Don't you find that troublesome? Yeah. You realize you're talking to something that's not real, don't you? I think I know somebody who belongs in Freedom Point. So what happened? I'm driving around and around. I finally found a parking spot. Well, that's good. No, that's bad. Why is that bad? There was a sign right there that said, don't even think about parking. So what'd you do? I parked there without even thinking about it. So what happened? I came out of the doctor's office, right? My car was gone. Got towed. How'd you get home? I had to call a cab. I hate cabs. You hate cabs? Yeah, why? I used to be a cab driver in New York City. You guys recognize me? Hey,
What happened here?
That's awesome. Love Mike Palma. Love Buddy. He's a great character.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Nothing but fun. All right. We're checking our what we've been dragging in.
Yeah, we have. We don't know if that we have made any donations because Lisa had to go to sleep, but and she's the one that's up. She was the one that was updating it. But no worries, we'll know tomorrow. So if you feel generous, send a donation in. Follow the links in the description and donate. Please, it would mean a lot to the Van Haven Museum. Who knows? You might just end up there one day and see how amazing it is, and your puppet might too. So it's definitely worth it.
Okay.
Would you like to say anything more in your candy cane suit, Bob?
Lick me. No. Well, I know we're coming around to Christmas stuff again here any minute, so I figured I'd be prepared. It'll all work out.
Hopefully it's not a COVID Christmas.
Yeah, well, we got a few months, so are we 6 months away?
Something like that. Something like that. Why don't we introduce our next act?
Okay.
Yeah. Great lineup. Yeah.
Nevada, California. You know him at the convention as the guy who takes lots of videos. Can't stop him. He likes to take videos. He likes them better when his brother takes them and he's in them. He has great videos out, like trick or treat videos, videos of himself helping trick or treaters as a ventriloquist. He also likes to show his purple platypus in a nice way. I don't know what he's going to do for today. I'm sure he's polished his head and he's ready to go. Here he is, Dirk Golden.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Dirk Golden and Stanley.
Here we go. That's good. All right. Ow! Be gentle, will ya? I'm sorry, pal. Well, here we are. What? Well, this is Make Every Moment Count, Kaiser Permanente. Oh, Kaiser? Yep, Kaiser. Can you say Kaiser Permanente? Well, I can, but I can't say it without you moving your lips. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to get me a good ventriloquist. Should have took that gig with Jeb Dunham. All right, now stop. Listen, hey, you know what? What? My uncle's got Kaiser. Your uncle? Yeah, it's a good thing, too. How come? Oh, he drank a quart of varnish. Your uncle drank a quart of varnish. Yeah. Had to take him to the Kaiser emergency room. $50 copay. Oh, no kidding. Well, what happened? Well, doctor said he wasn't going to make it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but he had a good finish. No. Stanley. Yeah, why don't you look into the audience out there? What do you see? Oh, man, I see a lot of good-looking Kaiser employees. Look at all those nice-looking ladies out there. Hey, ladies. That's good. Oh, man, there's a lot of ugly-looking men, though. Especially that guy right out there in the front row. All right, now, Stanley. What? You're embarrassing me now. That's very rude for you to call that gentleman ugly. Well, he is. Okay, I want you to apologize. I don't want to. Apologize to the man. Well, okay. I'm sorry you're ugly. Not exactly what I had in mind. Okay. You got Kaiser? Yes, I have Kaiser Permanente. I took my dog to Kaiser last week. Did you? Yeah. I didn't know they take dogs at Kaiser. Oh, yeah, they do pet scans there. I see. What was the problem? Oh, there's something I always wanted to say here. You want to say? Yeah, because this is Kaiser, right? Is there a doctor in the house? Yeah, tough crowd. I guess so. So you took your dog to Kaiser, yeah? Well, what happened? Well, I was taking my dog for a walk, and my neighbor was mowing the lawn. The dog got away from me, ran through the lawnmower, cut off his tail. No kidding. Yeah, took him to Kaiser urgent care, $5 copay. Who'd you see? I saw Dr. Neo. They don't care. Oh, there's a little bit for Dr. Neo out there. That's good. Well, what was the prognosis? Dr. Neo says they're going to have to sell them wholesale. We can't retail them. Okay. Stanley, yeah, you're being silly. I know. Well, listen, this is Make Every Moment Count. So what are you going to do right now for Kaiser Permanente to make this moment count? Well, I've been working on a song. Would you guys like to hear me sing a song? Yeah? It's a very nice song. Maestro, if you'll roll the track, I will start. That's nice, Stanley. Here I go. Go ahead. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. Sing with me. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it a rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's most likely magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? Hey, I've heard them calling my name. Hey, Stanley! Oh, I heard that. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailor? A voice that is one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. 'Cause one day I'll find it, a rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee, la da do. La da dee, la da do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Phenomenal. Dirk Golden and Stanley. Yeah, we had to read the whole show of them. We couldn't retell them. Yeah, you already did that joke. Yeah, it's a great joke, right? Yeah, definitely not overused in any capacity, right? Yeah. Bob, who's up next?
Okay. The guy that's on the board of advisors with me.
Ought to be good.
He's a fireman. He was a reporter once upon a time. I think he still does that sometimes. And he's changing his show business name to Guy. So instead of Al Getler, he's going to be known as Guy Getler. Pretty cool. And then that way, as a ventriloquist, they'll think he's changed both the first and last name. Anyway, here he is. Here's Al Getler. Give him a round of applause.
There we go. All right.
Hi, I'm Al Getler, and I'm Floyd, and we're here to talk to you about something very near and dear to my heart. You dig that gut? All right, stop that. We're here to talk about Vent Haven Museum. I love Vent Haven Museum. I know you do. It's a place where all of your friends go to retire. Yeah, it's the world's largest collection of ventriloquial stuff, like ventriloquial figures, huh? Dummies. Oh, and all kinds of things like videos, publicity photos, all kinds of great stuff. Yeah, it's in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky. You should visit it if you haven't been there already. And if you have, you know how special it is. We're so close to the goal of being able to build a new building, a new place for us to put the collection, a new piece of history. That's right. So why don't you go ahead and donate? Yeah, and while we're at it, we're going to thank Father Rhonda and Landon Harvey and everybody else who contributed to this show tonight. That's right. So thank you all very much for being here. Again, I'm Al Getler. I'm Floyd. We're so happy to see you. And hopefully we'll see you next year at the Vent Haven Convention. That's right. Take care, folks. Bye-bye. What are you doing? I'm looking at the camera. Hi. Just how you say goodbye. You look at the camera and it fades out. It's weird. Stop it. Just hold still and look at the camera. All right. Smile. I am smiling. Okay. Can I stop now? Stop it. You look so strange. All right, knock it off. You have to change shirt you a lot last Saturday at the thing. Oh, stop it. All right. I see Jimmy V. And I see Ron and Chuck. And look, there's Dale Brown. He's sleeping again. Dale, wake up. Wake up, Dale. Will you stop it now? All right, all right. Come on, come on.
All right.
Always a good time with Al Getler and Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't you stop that like earlier?
Now I know why he's wearing glasses now and he grew a mustache. That way he doesn't look as much like Gary Busey. So that's good. No. I should.
Who, Gettler or the puppet? Jeez. That's great. I bet it looked a lot, that puppet looked a lot more like him when he was younger. It wasn't based off of the way he looks. Oh, yeah. I was going to say he was missing some teeth. Right, yeah. All right. Our next act.
We keep going?
We're going to keep going. And you
Philippines.
guys...
Let's go to the Philippines. We haven't done that yet.
We're going to the
Let's see
Philippines.
Ventriloquist. Juan, Lou, and Nicolou, which sounds a little racist, but it's
Juan, Lou, and Nikolai. And you know what?
Oh, it's Nikolai. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll wait. Hey, be nice. Okay, come on. Juan Lu and his character Nikolai, and this is going to look very familiar, Scooter. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Just watch this.
I'm creeped out now.
Hi everyone, my name is Juan Lu. I'm from the Philippines, and this is my good friend. His name is Nicola.
Hi everybody, my name is Nicola.
Right. Nicola is a figure made for me by Tim Cowles and Cam Pointer. All right, we'd like to say keep safe everyone, and we are so happy that we're part of this video, part of this event that you're having. We're hoping to see you all on the next Vent Haven convention, God willing. All right? Keep safe, everyone.
Keep safe. Bye.
Oh, that's great. I've got a Philippines doppelganger.
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine what Chance Wolf could do with that. Ah.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going.
Is anybody else going to talk about blankets with teddy bears on them or anything to get money? No, I guess not.
Arms of the angels.
Hey, now we're going to go to Sydney, Australia. How's that? That's
that's great.
Yeah, whip across. Yeah. We haven't been to Australia for at least an hour and a half.
We're all over the map.
This next act was on Australia's Got Talent. And he's Australia's #1 ventriloquist. So I think there's more than one. Anyway, here's Darren Carr.
All right, here we go.
Give him a round of applause. Hey. Wait, who's that?
Here's a beautiful song I had the pleasure of singing at my mother. What kind of fool am I who never fell in love? No, I'm not doing the ventriloquism at the moment. It seems that I'm the only one that I've been thinking of. Chicks. What kind of man is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which this empty heart must dwell. There we go, here we go. Here's the ventriloquism. Watch the lips, they never leave the face. What kind of lips are these that lie with every kiss? That whispered empty words of love that have left me alone like this. Why can't I fall in love like any other man? And maybe then I'll know she wants me. What kind of fool I am. There we go. Now, no, please. I'll save it to the end. I've got a weak finish. people that are on heavy medication or have been drinking all day. You know who you are. Well, at least he's apologetic about it. That's all. Here we go. What kind of fool am I? Who never fell in love? It seems that I'm the only one that I've been thinking of. What kind of man is this? An empty shell. I'll only sell it rich. This empty heart lost well. I learned that off those Japanese. Oh! No! All of you or none of you? You deserve it. What kind of clown am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away this mask of flame and live my life? Oh, why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know the kind of fool I am. Maybe then stop now. I know what kind of fool I settle.
All right. Okay, and now for the sober audience.
So that
Darren Carr, absolutely brilliant, phenomenal.
he fooled you. He didn't do any ventriloquism. That's how.
What?
It was April Fool's Day. He didn't have to do any ventriloquism.
Yeah.
Yeah. We try to celebrate all the holidays.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You had a suit for April Fools?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just did it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. All right. And now we're back to St. Patrick's Day. No, we're not. Anyway, we're going to Arizona next.
Are we? Okay.
Yes, we are. Nice and hot. Anyway, this next act is ventriloquist and the inventor of the Reuben sandwich. Here she is, Patty. No, sorry. I want to call everybody Patty. Bobby Reuben.
O'Reilly. Excellent. What are you doing? I'm filling out an application. Okay, well, you know you're not getting a driver's license. I know. Okay, well, and I'm filling it out for camp. Camp? Yeah. Okay, I told you you're not going to that surfing camp in Malibu. No. This happens to be a very educational camp. It's in a museum. A museum? What museum? Well, it's called the Ventriloquism Museum. There's a lot of other campers that are exactly like me. It would be good for me to get away. Well, as tempting as that sounds, Seymour, I hate to tell you, that is not a camp. What are you talking about? It's a place where dummies, figures, puppets get donated. What? You heard me. It's not for a while. It's forever. Oh, well, darn, because I gave them your credit card for a down payment. Okay, well, we'll just tell them it's a donation. Oh, good, because they were so happy to get the money. Oh, well, you're not mad at me. Don't worry about it. I do something nice for you. You do something nice for them. Okay, what do I have to do? No, Seymour, it's not like that. Let's just entertain, and maybe we could raise some more money for them. Okay, I'll work the crowd. Hey, how you doing? Well, Seymour, there's no. Hey, you might want to put some dance on. Seymour, there's no. Hey, I have an idea. How about if we hand out some of those delicious Audrey Dunham cookies? Seymour, there's not an audience out there. And it seems so real. Okay, come on, let's just do what we rehearsed. What was that? Well, we're gonna sing a song. What? Yeah, it's just a childhood song. Don't worry. Well, I had a different childhood than you. Okay, well, it's just a song. I had a different song. What was your song? My father's name was Ferdinand, my mother's name was Liza. So naturally when I was born, they called me Little Lizer. Oh, Seymour, okay. Well, we're doing Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's very easy, okay? I'll whistle and you sing it. Here we go. Seymour, all right, so I forgot the words. Weren't you in a movie? Yeah, Raising Buchanan. There's extra buffets and there's Seymour. I mean, didn't you have any lines? No. Okay, I give up. As a matter of fact, did you notice that I put a sticker on you? Yeah, what is it? Well, it's me telling you how essential you are to me. Oh, am I on TV or something? I'm just saying, I appreciate you. I've had you for over almost 40 years. And you were created by Alan Samak, and he was special to me too. Oh, is he gonna donate me to the museum? No, but we can make a donation in his honor. Okay, let's do it. Okay, how about if we donate maybe $100? Okay, $100.
And you, yes,
$100.
$100. And if you guys happen to have $100 lying around,
sure, everybody has $100 lying around.
you know, or if you're like Jeff Golds and you happen to have like 20 cockroach puppets that you could sell, make some money and put it toward the museum.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a great thing. So
Cockroaches will pick up $100 bills for you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
Make it your own. Call it Juan the Beetle. And
give more money to vinhaven.com/show and 859-208-2649. And the money keeps rolling in. Rolling. Rawhide.
in the comment, look in the comments and to see how people are doing. and make sure to look in the description of the video. Look in the description of the video to see how you can donate today. And even when this is no longer live, you still will be able to donate to this great cause. Looking at the comments here, Peter Michaels Jr. said, "I wouldn't buy a Jeff Golds roach on a dare." Yeah,
that's a different kind of roach. You usually have to buy stuff to go with it. It's legal now too, though.
That's a great roach. You know what? Jeff Gold should pay you for that, Bob.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, with some of that roach money.
Yeah.
All right. Our next act. Take it away.
Next act is in Detroit, Michigan, where they no longer make cars, or nobody goes anywhere anyway, so it's perfect. Anyway, he lives in a cave underneath Bruce Manor. Here he is, Dan Batten. I made it up.
Well, wait a minute. He's unemployed. Give him a better round of applause than that.
Hey, I'm going to do the shortest show here. Thank you.
Mike, test 1, 2, 3. Okay, before I get started, I'd like to welcome my cousins, Lori and Trish. giggly ones up here in the front row. Well, thank you, Bob. Yes.
Looking good, Bob. Looking good.
Rock and roll. Okay. Make me forget everything. Hey. And as you can see, I spared no expense on my wardrobe for this evening. And I decided to stand up instead of sit down because it's a family show and I didn't want anything to show.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So this is Turtle. He doesn't really have a name. We just call him Turtle. How are you today, Turtle?
He is a turtle.
Better than you can. You suck. Thanks for that kind, encouraging comment there, Turtle. No trouble then. How you doing?
How you doing, Turtle? You're anything to be related to?
This is my other cousin, Dirk. He's from California. He's been hitting the sauce too, like my other two cousins.
Hey, your cousins are out of control, pal.
The show's out of control. I lost control. Dude. Totally lost control. Look, it's the dude. And if your sleeping pills don't usually put you to sleep, this act will. Thank you.
Wow.
You're still waiting? And I'm not exactly sure. I can't see a darn thing. Yeah, and, well, the giggle reminds me of somebody I used to work with at the local grocery store where I was a security guard. And every time anything happened, she'd giggle like that. And she also sneezed like, achoo! Didn't get to the point. Well, there isn't really a point because I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. As you can tell, the puppet's moving around. I'm not saying anything without moving my lips. Well, then, you suck. So this is my first time actually doing this in front of an audience. So. The only other time I've been on stage was at a comedy club, and I won't drop the F-bomb like I did that night, which only once. It limits your opportunity to do another job.
Are you going to move your puppet there, Dan?
I think he's about to fall asleep, aren't you? Okay, let me try a little bit of something here. I totally ad-libbed her. Thank you, that sounded just like Tony. She's like a really cool lady. But yeah, it just, every time I hear you, it's like I think of the old days when I had a job. Thank you. 10s and 20s will be accepted. Yes, gift cards. So Kroger gift cards, anything like that. I got to drive 400, it's like 350 miles home, so I need help to pay my gas. I'm not removing any clothing, so sorry. Oh, look at this. You know, if the pile gets any bigger, I might have to take them. So I'm not really going for Kroger. I'm doing my little coochie dance here. You're on your own now. Oh my God. This is my rich cousin, Dirk. Oh my God. Now, he's not really wearing any clothes, but I know he's not going to come out of his house. We're leaving our clothes on this evening.
Yes. That's what the money's for. The rules.
Oh, for me to keep my clothes on. That's even better. Look at this. Look at that. That 1.5's like probably, no, it's a 2. It probably says something like, look on the other side and you'll be saved or something. Dan, you suck. Why don't you just say good night?
That was good manipulation.
Really? I can control my own manipulation. It's the topic that I'm worried about.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. It took me too long to put the darn thing on. I'm not used to wearing other than like jeans and t-shirt. She might be related too. Okay, you gonna say anything here, Turtle? You're a big help. You're on your own, Ian.
You know, that was better than the Wednesday night shows.
Oh my God, that's like so nice to watch a guy get heckled, and the audience is actually funnier than he is. It's like amazing.
You know, legend says you can buy an Axtell puppet and then just have it on your hand and then just do comedy and riff with the crowd. That was great.
Yeah.
You know it's something. You know you're onto something when you're getting heckled by Dirk Golden.
Oh man, and you want to get off stage because you're being blinded by the reflection from his head. You know, trying to get rid of your done with your act as soon as possible.
I just want to buy one of his hats.
Yeah. Oh, the hats that give you hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to sell me one. I go, that's not my color. And he goes, does it matter? I go, yeah, it does. I don't want one of your hats, so it's a great excuse not to have one. Anyway, yeah. And now look, that's perfect proof, though. You've seen a lot of great acts on here tonight, and we still have more acts, and you should give money. If people can give money for a turtle that hardly does anything, you know, come on.
Yeah, that turtle's got more money in the past 3 minutes of the clip than we've gotten in the past 30 minutes of our show. So make sure